Fifth one, find the slope of a line which passes through the origin and the midpoint of line segment joining the points P and B. So we have to find the slope of a line passing through origin, one point, origin, 0, 0. And the other point is midpoint of the line segment joining. So first we can find the midpoint of the line segment joining, midpoint of line segment joining, midpoint of line segment joining P 0, negative 4 and B 8, 0. So we have to find the midpoint of line segment joining these two, that is midpoint of PB. We can apply the midpoint formula, that is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, 0 plus 8 by 2, 0 plus 8 divided by 2, negative 4 plus 0 by 2. This is the midpoint formula, midpoint of line segment joining P and B. That is midpoint of PB, that is 0 plus 8 by 2 minus 4 plus 0 by 2. That is 8 by 2, 4 and negative 2. So this is the midpoint of this line segment PB. So we have to find the slope of a line which passes through origin. Origin means 0, 0. And midpoint of this line segment. So we have to find the slope of the line passing through 0, 0 and 4 minus 2. That is the slope we want to find. So slope of the line passing through, therefore slope of the line through 0, 0 origin and this point, midpoint 4 minus 2, this slope we want to find. So slope of the line passing through 0, 0 and 4 minus 2 equal to, we can use the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the formula for slope if 2 points of a line are given. Now that is equal to y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 0 divided by 4 minus 0. That is equal to minus 2 by 4, that is equal to negative 1 by 2. So that is the slope of the required line. Now sixth one, without using Pythagoras theorem, show that the points 4, 4, 3, 5, minus 1 are vertices of a right angle triangle. We know the method how to prove a triangle is right angle triangle. We can apply Pythagoras theorem. Now without using Pythagoras theorem, how we can prove that these are the vertices of a right angle triangle? So we can name the points A 4, 4 and B 3, 5 and C negative 1, negative 1. So these are the points. We have to prove that these are the vertices of a right angle triangle. So using slope we can find it. If the angle between any two sides is equal to 90 degree, then that is a right angle triangle. So we can find the slope of AB. Slope of the sides we are going to find. So slope of AB, first find the slope of each side. So slope of AB, suppose this is the triangle ABC. Now slope of AB, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 2 points A and B are these points. So slope of AB is y2 minus y1, 5 minus 4 divided by x2 minus x1, 3 minus 4. 5 minus 4 by 3 minus 4, that is 1 divided by negative 1, that is negative 1. Now slope of BC equal to y2 minus y1, minus 1 minus 5 divided by minus 1 minus 3. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 5 by minus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 5, minus 6 by minus 4. That is equal to 3 by 2. Now slope of AC. Slope of AC or CA. AC, that is minus 1 minus 4. That is divided by minus 1 minus 4. That is minus 5 by minus 5, that is equal to 1. So we got slope of AB, slope of BC, slope of AC. Now we can find out the slope of any two sides. If the product of the slopes equal to minus 1, we can say those sides are perpendicular to each other. So here slope of AB is negative 1, slope of AC is positive 1. So if we multiply slope of AB and slope of AC, we get the product minus 1. So that means AB is perpendicular to AC. But BC, slope of BC is 3 by 2. So we got slope of AB negative 1, Slope of BC 3 by 2. Slope of AC or CA, any one we can take. Slope of AC equal to 1. So we can write, after that we can write, therefore slope of AB into slope of AC equal to negative 1 into 1. Negative 1 into 1, that is equal to negative 1. So we got product of the slopes m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. So AB is perpendicular to AC. So AB is perpendicular to AC. Therefore this angle A will be 90 degree. So m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. Therefore AB is perpendicular to. Therefore AB is perpendicular to AC. Therefore this angle A. Therefore angle A is 90 degree. Therefore triangle ABC is. Therefore the given points are vertices of the right angle triangle. We can write the answer. Therefore right from the question we can write, therefore the given points are vertices of a right angle triangle, or ABC is right angle triangle. Right triangle. Now 7th one, find the slope of the line which makes an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis measured anti-clockwise. Find the slope of the line which makes an angle of 30 degree. So that line makes angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. Which is the positive, this is the positive direction, this is positive direction of y-axis. And this line makes an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis measured anti-clockwise. So we can say, see here, it makes an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. So we can suppose, see in this case, see what is this angle? See, measured anti-clockwise. So this line makes angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. So this line makes an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis measured anti-clockwise. So direction should be anti-clockwise. See, suppose when we say a line makes angle 30 degree with the positive direction of x-axis anti-clockwise, that means this way we get, like this we write. So similarly, this line makes angle 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis, means this is the angle. So this angle is 30 degree. That angle is 30 degree. So what is the slope of that line? So that line, so we want to know what is the angle which that line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So this angle, this line makes an angle, this angle with the positive direction of x-axis. So what will be that angle? This is 90 degree, 90 plus 30, that is 120 degree. So the line, the required line, this required line makes angle 90 plus 30, 120 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. We were to find the slope. Therefore slope of the line equal to tan theta, where theta is the angle, inclination of the line. That is the angle theta is the angle which that line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So this line makes angle 90 plus 30, that is 120 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. So theta is 120 degree. So tan 120, that is equal to tan 90 plus 30. So we want to find the angle, we want to find the tan 120 degree. That is tan 90 plus 30. What is tan 90 plus 30? This is 90 plus means second quadrant. Second quadrant sign positive, tan negative. And 90, therefore tan become cot. That is equal to minus cot 30 degree. That is minus cot 30 is root 3. So that is minus cot 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Cot 30 is root 3. So minus root 3. Therefore the slope of the line is minus root 3. That's the answer. Okay.